everybody! Welcome on in. Hope you are all doing well. We are live! Nice to see you all. Artsy Panda, Haku, Yaku, Kickin' Kevin, happy Saturday. Hope you are all having an absolutely fantastic day today. We're doing something a little bit different here this evening. I haven't played this game in such a long time. I'm not sure why I decided to hop on in and play this game tonight, but I was like, you know, I'm not really feeling Pokemon. I'm not really feeling Fortnite. Let's do something completely different. So we are here. We are playing Freeways. This is a game that I played on the channel like quite a while ago, actually. It is a game that I very thoroughly enjoy. It is a highway and traffic like simulator game. So, for example, this was a level that we did like when I played this a year ago, where we had traffic coming in from all these different highways here and had to try to figure out the most optimal path to get them from point A to point B. I'm not sure if this was the most optimal path. As you can see, we're getting some traffic jams here, but we already completed this level, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna be checking this out. We're gonna be making some highways, making some freeways, making some routes, and just kind of chilling. In addition to that, at some point this evening, if I remember, don't let me forget, I'm putting it all on you. I have this this package to open. This is a mystery pack of Pokemon cards, or Pokemon stuff. There is Pokemon stuff in here. I don't know what it is. It is a mystery pack. You can see it's sealed. I haven't opened it yet. It is adhered. It is sealed. But I ordered this on Halloween, and they promised to give me a free Pokemon plushie with my order. And what is more Halloween than a Santa Hat Pikachu plushie? So this was the free plushie that I got with my Halloween order. So I'm very excited to have that on my desk now as well. But that'll come later. That'll come at some point later on in the stream. How's everyone's weekend been? I'm sorry for not being live last night. I had a couple things pop up throughout the week, and last night was my first day to relax pretty much in 2 weeks. So I took the night off so I can chill with my wife. We ended up watching some TV and went to bed at a very reasonable hour, which ended up working out because I had to bring Shelby to get a haircut today. So it all ended up working out in the grand scheme of things. Today we ended up, like I said, had to take Shelby to get her haircut. Did a lot of running around in the morning, got some holiday shopping done, went apple picking this afternoon, and almost had to take my wife to the hospital. Luckily, she's doing fine. She cut her finger pretty bad doing stuff with a table saw, and she didn't have gloves on. So, yeah, she is fine. It is bandaged up. She saw a doctor. They gave her some antibiotics for it. It could have been significantly worse. She doesn't need stitches or anything, just a lot of gauze and bandage wraps for quite a while. So that was my excitement for the day. I hope everyone's had a little bit more peaceful of a day than that, because that was not fun to suddenly have to start dealing with. I'm rubbing off on her. What did I do? I was the one that kept telling her to wear safety stuff, and she was fighting me, and then she hurt herself, and I was like, see, this is why I told you to put on safety stuff. What did I do? Anyway, let's hop on in here. We'll start up here, and we'll build ourselves some freeways. Now, if you click on any of these route signs, I'm not sure how many of you remember how this works. If you click on the route signs, it'll tell you where the routes want to go to, and the bigger the arrow, the more cars are going to go that way. So this road is going to go heavily to 1B. 1B is going to go heavily to purple. These two are primarily going to go to each other. So I'm thinking I'll make like one main highway that connect these two, one main that connect these two, and then one road up, one road down. Because I think we just need to go... Yeah, they do need to cross, so maybe a small roundabout here in the middle. And you can make bridges but they use more concrete, and you get graded on efficiency. So the less concrete you can use, the better. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Now we need to have another highway come off and go this way. And that'll be our one that connects to the other side. And we'll do the same thing here. The other good news is that I did finally just get my Pokemon cards from the ones that were supposed to be in last Friday for stream. Didn't make it until like Monday. Those did finally come in, luckily. So I do have a whole bunch of cards from the new set that I could open on stream tonight if anyone is interested. All right, so those two are connected. Now I just need to connect down to this way. So that'll come up, down across, over. That'll come down that way. I didn't give myself very much room here to play with, so I'm a little nervous to see how this ends up going. Might just have to connect it in the bridge there. All right, network complete. Let's try it out. All right. That's one done. Efficiency 426. That's pretty good. That is almost the highest efficiency that we've got of this this whole map so far. Oh, I haven't played this for a year. I've still got it. I've still got it. Okay, 13 just needs to go to those 13s. Ashley Rose, how's it going? Okay, so these 13s just need to go to that 13. This just needs to go to there. Ah! Shadow Walker! You scared me, my friend. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the hydration reminder. I've got my water right here. Come on. There we go. Hey, Tyrannosaurus West! Managed to bottleneck a PCIe 3.0 NVMe drive. What did you do? Alright, I'm gonna have to start this over. What did you do? Nothing good, I presume. Video encoding. I mean, that, I guess, of all things, I guess that makes the most sense. I do slow down my computer when I edit videos for one of my side hobbies. But max the interface at 3200 megabit per second between read and write. Jeez. What were you doing? Were you encoding like a full movie or something? Have you become that predictable? You have, Ashley Rose. Every time you come in, you redeem everything on the channel points. All right. This one's kind of interesting. Nothing goes to green. Or nothing comes out of green. Things just go into green. You've been ripping and encoding your media library today. Gotcha. Yeah, that's, sounds like you got a pretty big media library. This has got to come around this way. Yeah, I was having some issues with video encoding relatively recently. So I ended up Well, I kind of wanted to do some upgrades on my computer, so I ended up getting a new CPU, some new RAM, a couple other things. But then it ended up making my problem worse somehow. I'm not really sure how that worked out, but that's just my luck, you know? All right, well, we're just gonna make this an absolute traffic jam, I think. I think that's the moral of the story here. Okay, you're connected to everything. You still need to go down to red. I think I need to make this a circle here. All right, let's make a big circle here. Not that big, but you're encoding everything to take off the server load for the media library. Encoding the Quadro is easier than live transcoding. Gotcha. Okay. Is that a like a home server? My wife keeps talking about setting up a home server at some point. Her dad has one that he used quite a bit. I think he still uses it. But I never really had any use for it. And I don't think I have enough data for it. I have everything just set up to like a 14 terabyte external hard drive. And that usually solves all of my problems. All right, well, that was terrible. Thinking we do a bypass there. Let me try that again. Oh, yeah, much better. Okay. Ashley Rose been tackling the disaster you call a bedroom. Hopefully it'll be done by Wednesday. I've been doing a lot of cleaning around the house lately because my parents come over for Thanksgiving and my sister comes over for Thanksgiving, and I need them to think that I'm an organized person. Even though it's pretty obvious that I'm not. Your gaming rig is still a first-gen Ryzen? Yeah, I have upgraded my gaming computer a couple times over the years. At one point, I did a full rebuild, and then only brought over my graphics card. And then my graphics card was getting real flaky and didn't like playing Fortnite, so I ended up getting a new, much better graphics card. That was my most recent big purchase, and that was very, very nice. But I'm done spending money on computer parts for a while. Have about 14 terabytes of spinning platter, another 16 terabytes of solid state SSD storage. Jeez, that's a lot. That's a lot. What in the world is this monstrosity of a game? It's freeways. You're building highways. So we gotta get all these highways to connect to each other so that cars can go. That is the point of the game here. So I've already made all of these highways here. I have yet to do any of these ones on the outside. But then every time you finish the outside, another ring pops up with more to do. So I don't know. I played this quite a while ago, and I haven't touched it in a while, and I was like, you know what sounds interesting for stream tonight? Freeways. So we hopped on and we're doing freeways. I don't know what caused me to want to play this. I just wasn't really feeling Pokemon or Fortnite tonight. So a game that I haven't played on stream in a year, it is. You got a Victoria's Secret ad? All right. I swear I'm not the one picking the ads. That is Twitch. I apologize. 8 terabyte Samsung QVO drive scored them from work. I wish my work gave me good computer parts. Jeez. I'm kind of jealous. I'm kind of jealous. All right, there's our highway. Work doesn't really know you have them. Oh, were they supposed to be in the trash? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That wasn't good. Ah. Well, one man's trash is another man's home server. I think that's how the saying goes, right? Just expensive undergarments, gotcha. Yeah, no, I can assure you, I am not sponsored by Victoria's Secret. I can 100% assure you that is not the case. You don't have to worry about that here. Those things are 800 a piece at MSRP. Oh yeah, I'm aware. It's because they're good. I wonder why they were just throwing them away. Dang it, why does he keep doing that? Be very surprised if they sponsored you. That would make 2 of us, Ashley Rose. I would also be very surprised if Victoria's Secret sponsored me. I would say no if they offered, just for the record. If there was any confusion there. There is a Marini in the chat, exclamation poke catch. They said keep them around, not take them home. Well, they're being stored very safely, I can assure you that. I can assure you they are extremely safe. Alright, our very inefficient roundabout is here! Look at that. Look at that! We got a traffic jam. I figured that would happen. I think we need a bypass in the middle here. Alright, I'm not sure if that's going to make it any better, if that's just going to jam it again. Oh. Alright, we just barely got it. We just barely got it. Alright, I understand when you say monstrosity. I understand it based on that one. I would not want to drive on that road. That's if we're being honest here. Alright, mall needs to go everywhere, and then these 2 housing complexes just need to go to the mall and Center Road. Alright. Other things you should be picking up from work is a T340 chassis, minor upgrade from your 330. Nice. Okay. Wait, did that not connect? There we go, okay. Now I just need to get this to the other 3 locations. Oh, I forgot to get them all up to those ones. Alright, hold on. Alright, here we go. It's like a pretzel. Currently have a van full of 10 Gen i7 computers that were recycled from an office. I need to figure out where you work, and you need to start sending me some of these things, because I am a little bit jealous of all the cool stuff that you got. I don't need all of that stuff, but you could say that for quite a bit of stuff that I have in my life, if we're being honest. Give you a shopping list. I might take you up on that. I might take you up on that. I do love random computer parts. Okay. We'll have an offshoot come down to this highway. And also bridge over, branch up. Over gas station. We need this to be able to go to the gas station and come up to green. Just need to get that to purple. Okay, that's happy. Also have a Power Mac G3 of all things that you're refurbing for a friend was dropped off for recycling. Well, that's cool. I had a second generation iPad that I wasn't using, and had just been sitting in storage for a while. I brought that to the Apple store for recycling. I wonder if, because it's so old, somebody just grabbed it and took it. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, but Apple's also kind of strict with those things, so I'd understand if they didn't. Imagine being an engineer and not knowing how to do professional highway management. What do you mean? Look at the title of the stream. Title of the stream is literally Professional Highway Management. Freaking undissolved. How's it going, my friend? Nice to see ya. Alright, you're connected, you're connected, you're connected, you're connected. Who's not happy? Oh, Blue's not happy. Alright, we'll do that. This crap looks better than half of Atlanta. I've never driven through Atlanta. I've only flown through it. Flown. I've ridden a plane through Atlanta. Flown through Atlanta. Jeez, my brain is not working tonight. I apologize. I'm actually going to be flying through Atlanta again in February. I'm going on a mystery trip to go see a mystery friend of mine. Spent way too much money on books and book-related items for wife. The same thing at the Lego store. I do the same thing with Pokemon cards, if we're being honest. But I mean, hey, everyone has something in life that makes them happy. For me, it's shiny cardboard. And you wanted to go to pink. Who's not happy? But you also wanted to go to pink. There we go. Oh, geez. The traffic's just piling up on this one. 186. Yeah, I'm trying to think the farthest that I've, like, personally driven. I don't think I've actually driven out of the Northeast. I've driven a car elsewhere, but I have not taken my car from home and personal. Ah! Jackie! How's it going, my friend? Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for that follow earlier. I appreciate that. It's been a while. It has been a while. I hope you've been doing fantastic. It's always great to see you. Bridge over that. Current longest drive stands at about 1,400 miles in 2 days. Dang. Yeah, I really only ever drive from Massachusetts to New York and back. Like, I've driven to Vermont, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New York. I think that's it. I don't think I've actually driven outside of the Northeast, now that I'm thinking about it. You've been a passenger for 12 hours? I've been a passenger for some very long drives, but it's always my dad that drives. Or did when I was younger. Now I'm old enough to drive myself. Yeah, my mom naps. Look at this bump here in the middle of the road. I can't That's the one thing I don't like about this game is there's no undo button. So if you screw something up, you got to reset the whole level. Jackie, your birthday's coming up. That's exciting. Schmibbles, no. All right, bye, Schmibbles. Not doing that one again unless someone's dead or dying. Back-to-back 12-hour days are brutal. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. At that point, I would just take a plane, honestly. Wait, where do you need to go? You need to go to green and yellow. All right. So we will cycle that back up there. And then back down here. You're happy. You're happy. You're happy. You're happy. What am I missing? Oh, red needs to go to yellow. Alright, that's gonna be a nightmare right there. But I don't have to drive it, so it doesn't matter. Did the drive because you bought a car in a different state? Well, that's when you just buy it from Carvana and have it shipped to you. I think that's the moral of the story here. Or just don't do it over 2 days. Primarily the navigation person. Yeah, I usually sit in the front seat when I'm with my whole family, so I also kind of take the role of navigation person on. But my dad's usually really good with directions, so usually it's not too bad. It's been a lot easier since the invention of GPS, if I'm being completely honest. Alright, I'm thinking this one, because everything needs to go to everywhere, and it's a bit complex. We're gonna try the double roundabout strategy. We're gonna have a road coming in and out of each one, and then a road also bridging and going to the center one for each one. Alright, so this is the normal roundabout. Look how quickly it jams. Very quickly. You're always the driver, because otherwise you get motion sick when your wife drives. My sister gets extremely motion sick. So, that is completely understandable. That is completely understandable. It's funny, you drive 4,000 to 5,000 every month for work. Jeez! That's a lot of driving. Almost always in the backseat, thank God for Dramamine. Oh yeah, Schmibbles has had her fair share of Dramamine over the years. And I, unfortunately, have had my fair share of being on the receiving end of what happens when there's not enough Dramamine, or not Dramamine early enough. Which isn't pleasant for anyone involved, if we're being honest here. Okay, so... that goes off to there. I gotta remember that this roundabout's going in this direction. Okay, coming down this way. Oh, I did not mean to connect those. Oops. Now it's starting to look like the 400 split in Atlanta. Okay. Oh. Keep going this way. In theory, this is an extremely efficient intersection. Or interchange. You know what I'm saying. Highway design. But it is extremely confusing for drivers. Let's see how it goes. They figured it out, no problem. There was nothing to worry about there. There's a basculin in the chat, exclamation Pokecatch. You have a ceiling plastic tub for emergencies. I might need to have one of those in my car whenever my sister's around. She's usually good, though, as long as she's in the front seat and she doesn't use her phone. It was really bad. I remember we were driving to New York to visit family one time, and we were in the back playing, like, our Game Boys or something. And she was like, I'm not feeling good. So we stopped at a rest stop, and then, like, on the way to the bathroom, she just threw up all over the floor in the middle of the rest stop. It wasn't a fun time for anybody involved. And I have a very bad, like, gag reflex. Like, I can't handle vomit. Like, it'll make me sick seeing someone else's vomit. So I was straight up not having a good time. Straight up not having a good time. Alright, so 20 south needs to go to the park the most. I'm thinking this is just another roundabout. Looking at phone and having motion sickness, yeah. So Schmibbles just gets bored on road trips a lot because she doesn't feel good to begin with, and she also can't use her phone because using her phone will make her sick. But then it's just extreme boredom because there's nothing to do. Alright, is there anything we can do to make this a little bit more efficient? You've got a lot of purple going right up. I can make a bypass for that. You've got a lot of blue. There's not really any traffic jam down in this direction, so that's not the end of the world. Alright, so this on-ramp right here was a problem. Should just do this. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have bridged over. Yeah, because now all these cars will skip that part of the interchange. I'm going to have to start this over. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try it. Yeah, because I just moved the problem. Ah, that almost jammed. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that. Ooh, that bump is going to be a problem. Because of how low-tech this game is, it gets cranky with the littlest things. And like I said, there's no undo button, so any little error is gonna be stuck with you. Like right here, it thinks that the traffic is going up for some reason. You also get sick from looking at your phone while being in a car, and normally don't get motion sickness. Yeah, Schmibbles has, like, gotten real good about it. She just knows what works and what doesn't work. And being on her phone doesn't work, so she just needs to sit and listen to music or something to keep her distracted. Alright, and then I'll have a separate path for this area to come on and just join the normal traffic. Oh, it got worse! It got worse! You're okay to use your phone if you take Dramamine and have a full stomach, but look in a minute or two at a map is okay? Gotcha. Yeah, Schmibbles unfortunately isn't even that fortunate. It's like literally nothing. Let's try that again. Why does it keep jamming? 91. That's a little better. Alright, I think we need a separate ramp for going to blue as well. Alright, let's try that. Oh, no! How did that make it worse? Huh. Alright, well, we're starting over. We're starting over. Let's try a different approach, where we have everything go to where it needs to go the most first. Okay. Then we could turn here. And have this also go up to blue. Can't use books either. Yeah, Schmibbles can't read books or anything. It's literally nothing in the car. Schmibbles, we're talking about motion sickness. Cecil says hi. Hi, Cecil! I hope you're doing well, my friend. Okay, so purple's happy. Red needs to go to green still. So we'll do that past the split. And then red also needs to go to yellow. So we'll do a quick bridge here. Connect here. Green needs to go to purple and red. I'm thinking we put a ramp like this, and then it just loops around. Now that's connected, that's connected, that's connected. That still needs to go to yellow and green. Boo. Alright, well that didn't work. Well, this highway's getting worse and worse the longer I look at it. Jeez. I don't know if this is any better than the way it was before. This isn't connected to anything yet, my goodness. Skill issue. Yeah. I'm just gonna go with my my professional highway engineer license lapsed. So my certification is no longer valid. Told you weren't a real. I'm just a different type of engineer. I'm not a civil engineer. I'm a restless engineer. Or what's the opposite of civil? Non-civil. Right? Right? Civil, chemical, same. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, same thing. What was I thinking of? What was I thinking of? All right, we're trying the new strat. And that's the 2 roundabouts. Okay, now we just need to figure out the most optimal way to connect these together. And I think that is just going like this. And then these can connect. We'll have one offshoot there. And then one bridge across. And go to there. That might have messed up. We'll see how that goes. And then I also want to have a bypass for red. To skip across here. One to go into there. And then one to skip around straight to blue. Alright, I'll try that out. Oh, look at how efficient that is. Look at how much better that is. My goodness. My goodness. That level took me forever. Freaking tech hoarder. Think you have a Del Perk card lying around somewhere? I'm trying to think. I've dealt with some, so I do like race timing and swim meet timing. Some of the swim meet stuff out there uses really old serial port stuff. Really old serial port connections. I used to work at a place that had laser tag that had some really old like 30 pin connections and S video on the like TV displays. Some of that stuff could still be useful. All right, one more level. We'll do this one here, and then I kind of want to open up some Pokemon cards. Ooh. You gotta do this level with no bridges. No bridges. One more level, he says. Well, I'm gonna come back to the game later. We're just, I want to take a break. Because the title of the stream does say Professional Highway Management and Pokemon Cards. Insert 2 hours later narrator. Okay, you know what? I didn't say anything about ending stream. I don't appreciate the sass. Although it probably is warranted. Look at that. A classic roundabout. Well, that didn't go to plan. Alright, so we're gonna do a roundabout with bypasses. And see if that fixes the problem? No. Excuse me. Well, that's extremely rude. That's all you have left in the tank tonight, Sass. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. I get it. I get it. I have also had one of those weeks. I didn't even... So I've been stuck in this conference thing at work. I didn't even have that this week. And I still feel so mentally drained from the last conference week that I don't feel rested at all from the time off that I've had this weekend. All right, double roundabout worked. Ay, my goodness. There's a toucan in the chat, exclamation poke catch, if you want to try to catch that toucan. But before we go to the next highway level, I have this mystery pack of Pokemon cards. I don't know what's in it. There's packs, there's other things. I don't know anything about it. It's still sealed. It's sealed. There's adhesive here. I have not opened it. And I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, but I ordered this Halloween mystery pack thing. And they said that if you order it by a certain date, you will get a free random Pokemon plushie. Now, what is more spooky to get with a Halloween mystery pack than a Pikachu with a Santa hat? So, this is the plushie that they sent me. So, we got all the holidays. We got spooky and we got Santa. Let's open this up and see what we've got. I'm very excited to see what's in here. I legitimately don't know what to expect. I hope it was worth it. Oh. I think that's everything. All right. Looks like we've got a lot of blister packs here. So let's see. This is a Japanese set. I don't know what it is, but it's got a lot of Eevees on it, which leads me to believe that this might be a pretty cool pack. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up real quick. We're doing it live because I don't know what this is. CS4AC. This is Chinese. 9 colors. 9 colors gathering. Nine colors gathering. Try to see how much this pack is worth. It looks pretty cool. Look at all those Eevees on the Look at all the Eevees on the art. Pack. I'm not seeing anyone selling just like a pack, unfortunately. So I have no idea how much this is worth. But people are selling boxes of them for $100, which is pretty cool. All right, let's see what else we've got. We've got a pack of Temporal Forces. Another one of those. Scarlet and Violet base sets. Shrouded Fable. Twilight Masquerade. Couple packs of Pokemon Go. And Stellar Crown. All right. Well, that's pretty good variety. I like that. Let's open a few of these up. Should I check out this? I think I'm going to keep this sealed for now. I want to do a little bit more research on this because usually the packs with Eevees in them are worth quite a bit of money. But it's got all the different evolutions on there. I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's check out let's say one of each of the different sets here. So Scarlet and Violet, Pokemon Go, and Shrouded Fable for now. I'll put the rest of those to the side. Funny part is your house router is an $800 enterprise firewall. Nice. Yeah, I have a pretty good Netgear Nighthawk router. I don't particularly care what sort of equipment we have here, but my wife is very strict about internet security and safety and stuff. So she had to do a whole bunch of research to make sure that she knew where the stuff was manufactured, where where the origin was, to make sure that it was safe and there wasn't anything sketchy about it. All right, here we go. We got a Fire Energy. We got Solrock. Spark. Chansey. Pidove. Onyx. Eevee. Oh, it's a cute Eevee card. Charmander. Apom. Now, I think the next card is the reverse holo card. Now, with this one, we're looking for a hidden Ditto. There'll be a little Ditto icon in the bottom corner here. And that tells you that the card is fake. And it's actually a Ditto card. Let's see what we got. Whoa! That's not a Ditto. That's a Charizard. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that. And last but not least, it's Venusaur to go with our Charizard. Nice. That was a really good pack. I like that. All right, Scarlet and Violet. First set of the new era. All right, here we go. We got a Lightning Energy. Kirlia. Switch. Sorry, I keep hitting my microphone. Fuecoco. Tropius. My least favorite Pokemon because it has bananas on its chin. Penny. Medicham. Quaxwell. Reverse holographic Greedent. Reverse holographic Rare Candy. And Miraidon. Pretty cool holographic card there. All right, one more pack. And then I'll show off what else I got recently. And then we'll go back to making some freeways. I'm probably only going to go till 10 Eastern tonight. I'm not sure if Dogfish is streaming or not, but I'll still probably be wrapping things up around then, even if he doesn't stream, because I did not sleep well last night, if I'm being completely honest. Zombie KV appears and sets Tyrannosaurus West on fire. No! No! We need a water! We need a water Pokemon! Qfant, Zubat, Eevee, we need water! Seadra! No, Sharpfin's not gonna put out the... Call for backup, Seadra! Call for backup! We need someone to put the fire out! Oh, no. Oh, no, West is dead. They sent out the night stretcher. West, you're being taken out on a stretcher, my friend. I hope you're okay. We got a Hypno. Colress's Tenacity. Whoa! That's cool. It's pink. It's pink. Poke Vital A. That's cool. The card's got some texture to it, too. That's really cool. That is going in a sleeve. Toxicroak. And Dusknoir. That's cool. That's a very cool card. That didn't take the first time. You'll be okay. Oh, West isn't gonna give Zombie KV the SSDs. They cost a kidney or a lung. They do. They do. They are ridiculously expensive from what I've heard. All right, I got some of these Surging Sparks packs in this booster bundle. And then the package that I was supposed to have for stream last Friday but didn't show up until the following Tuesday is this really, really cool Surging Sparks Elite Trainer box. So we've got some really cool stuff on the inside. We've got some deck dividers, some sleeves, some dice, damage counters, and then of course 9 packs of Surging Sparks as well. So I'm gonna open up this guy, and we'll open up 1 or 2 packs of Surging Sparks. These just came out last Friday, so they're still very new, and the chase card is a Pikachu with this art on it. They're selling for like $450 right now for that Pikachu card. So if we're able to find that Pikachu, I might be able to afford more Pokemon cards. Oop, I opened it upside down. All right. All right, Zombie KV, since you just came in and caused some chaos, do you want to pick a number between 1 and 6? And we'll open up that pack. You get to pick, my friend. 7. No, that's not a choice. That's not an option. Four? All right, 4 it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put those to the side for now. And we'll try it out. All right, Zombie KV, if this pack's no good, it's all your fault. That's the takeaway here. All right, here we go. We've got a Fighting Energy, a Klefki, Fuecoco, Glimmora, Snorlax. Ooh, Snorlax is cool. Spatthra? I don't know what this one is. If it's bad, blame Undissolved. If it's good, you claim 20% of your Pikachu sale. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Clement's Quick Wit. Oh, we got Clement back. I haven't seen Clement in forever. Clement was a character in, is that X and Y? Kilowattrel. Reverse holographic Vivian. Reverse holographic Clobbopus. And finally, last but not least, Iron Crown. It's an okay pack. It's just okay. I'll give you one more chance, Zombie KV. The future is now, thanks to science. Yes! I love that quote. Freaking love that quote. All right, Zombie KV, you get one more chance, my friend. Pick a number. Pick a number between 1 and 5. Here's what we'll do. You can pick a number. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Yes. Yes, Bill Nye is awesome. 1 through 5. And then we'll let someone else pick a number 1 through 5. 1. All right, Haku or West. Pick a number. Pick a number. Either one of you. Either one of you. Or Undissolved. Anybody? Anybody? I'll put him over there. I'll put him over there. Not a number. Give me the Pikachu. All right, that works. That's number 4. All right, here we go. It's a pack battle. It's a pack battle for the ages. We're going to open up both of these at the same time. Whoever wins gets a crisp high 5. Whoever loses gets banned between Haku and Zombie KV. So, fair warning, your lives are at stake. Wait, no. You know that's how it goes in the pack battles. Those are the only two options. You either get a crisp high five or you get banned. There is never been any in between. Your lives are at stake, but you're a zombie. That's fair, Zombie KV. But you can double die. Did anybody ever discuss that with you? It's like dying, but a second time. All right, so Zombie KV's pack is here. Haku's pack is over here. And remember, the rules are... There are no rules. This is completely arbitrary and just for fun. All right, here we go. We've got a Quaxwell. Let's see if I can hold both of these up at the same time. I'm not sure how bad this is going to be. All right. Zombie KV's starting with a Quaxwell. There's no point there. Haku's got a Primeape. No point for Primeape. Whose line is it anyway? Reach Bad Edition. Speaking of that, I actually saw some of the Who's Live comedians do a traveling comedy show where it's basically like a live in-person Whose Line Is It Anyway show. So I got to see them a few weeks ago. It was a blast. It was a ton of fun. All right, Zombie, your next card is a Morlull. No point for the Morlull. So far, it's 0-0. Haku, your card's a Rufflet. Neither side starting off that strong. Zombie KV Helioptile. Oh, that is a pretty cute Helioptile. I think I might have to give Zombie KV a point for that Helioptile. All right, Zombie KV, you got 1 point. Haku counters with a Trapinch, but it's not the same. It's not the same. 1-0 Zombie KV. If it was a blast, was Team Rocket blasting off again? You know it, of course. All right, next up, Capsicid. Over on Zombie KV's side. Helioptile betrayed you. I know, it went colorless. It's no longer electric. It's colorless, apparently. Haku's side is a Rellor. Looks like it's doing a handstand or something there. Still 1-0. Next up, we've got Fluttermane. Kind of cool, but I don't think worth a point. Over on Haku's side, Chill Teaser Toy. It's just a Feather Duster. Haku, you gotta step up your game, my friend. It's just a Feather Duster. All right, here we go. Zombie KV is a Bruxish. I would give it a point if it weren't for the fact that we had this really cool Bruxish pull the other day. So that's no point there. No point. Looks more like a pickle than a duster. It was just National Pickle Day. Haku, ooh, Paldean Tauros. I don't know. That looks really cool to me. It looks very slick. It looks very slick. Oh, and Zombie KV doesn't like pickles. That's definitely a point to Haku then. Definitely. Wait, Haku, do you like pickles? Your life may depend on the answer to this question, Haku. Do you like pickles? Ooh. Yeah, Texas Roadhouse. That's not pickles, Schmibbles. That's not pickles. Give me a jar and you'll empty it into your stomach in about 10 minutes. All right, you're definitely getting the point for that, Haku. I also love pickles. So it's 1-1. Zombie KV Meddling Memo. It's just a piece of paper with like Wingdings font on it. That's not cute. That's a memo. You have pickles in your fridge. Do you actually eat pickles, Schmibbles? Ooh, Latios for Haku. I think Haku just took the lead. Look at that Latios. That looks so cool. Zombie KV, not liking pickles may have just cost you this pack battle. Whoa! I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Zombie KV, that is absolutely a point for you. It is 2-2. It is 2-2. That's going in a sleeve. And we're going to check out your next card. We'll do all three at once so we can show the holographic ones. A holographic meddling memo. What? It's just a piece of note paper. It's just a note paper, Zombie Cavey. And last but not least, a Rabska. All right, Zombie Cavey, you got 2 points, maybe 3. I might have to give you 2 extra points or 1 extra point for this since it's a full art secret card. All right, so it's 3-2 Zombie Cavey. 3-2. 3-2. Haku, you need something cool here. You need a cool holo. Oranguru to start. It's not looking strong, Haku. I hate to break it to you. A Dino, uh-oh. Haku, last chance. Last chance, my friend, or you're gonna get banned. It is... Whoa! Haku! Haku, the last-minute victor! Flygon EX! Look at that! Look at that! I gotta say, that's 2 points over there. I'm sorry, Zombie Cavey. You're double dead now. My goodness, look at that Flygon. It's so pretty. There's so many colors. I love that. That is really cool. That is really cool. Good match. Good match. Falls on his sword and dies honorably. Thank you. You're taking it well, Zombie Cavey. I appreciate that. You're a real team player. You're a real team player. All right, let's open up a couple more of these. Let's just finish this box. We got 3 packs left. Well, we had the Latios, so I think Latias makes the most sense to do next. We'll open up these Latias packs. I did just get a really cool little display case for some of my graded cards. I'm hoping to have that mounted up in my streaming room here sometime soon. I'll take a picture of it when I have it up and mounted, because I'm really excited to show off the cards that have been sitting in my closet for a year. All right, Fire Energy, we've got a Slack Off. An Azelf. Ooh, that's cool. Vigoroth. Centiskorch. Annihilate. Gravity Mountain. Alolan Dugtrio. If you don't have exactly 3 cards in your hand, this attack does nothing. That's a fun move. I like that. Reverse Holographic Citadel. Reverse Holographic Dino. And a Landorus. What's up with all the legendary Pokemon we've been getting lately? There's a lot of them in this set, apparently. There's also 191 cards in this set, which is a lot. All right, 2 more packs, and then we'll head back, do some more freeways. All right, here we go. We've got a Psychic Energy, Gimmighoul, Glimmet, Togetic. You want them to do another series like 151 for the 2nd and 3rd gens? Well, the anniversary of the Gen 2 games is coming up soon, so they might be doing something cool for it. I know they have some cool merch out on the Japanese Pokemon Center website. Sizzlipede. To be honest, I've never actually played Gen 2. Gen 2 is the only generation of Pokemon that I have not touched. I don't know why. I just never played it. Callbell. Quackleval. Graphii. What about Heart Gold and Soul Silver? No, I didn't play those either. To be completely honest, I never played any Gen 2 games. You watch the cartoons more than the games. I watched the cartoons a lot, played the games, but never actually played the trading card game. I collected a whole bunch of cards and then gave them all away, which was silly of me. But I never actually played the trading card game. Reverse holographic Feebas. Reverse holographic Dragon Elixir. And Terrapagos. That's pretty cool. It's so colorful. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are amazing games. So here's the thing. Like, I bought a Pokewalker, and I bought the game. I just never played it. I don't know why. So I could emulate it and play that on stream sometime. Because I've never actually played it. I wouldn't do I would do Heart Gold or Soul Silver. I wouldn't do the original. But I wouldn't have the Pokewalker functionality, which is unfortunate. The other option is I do have the cartridge, and I do have the Pokewalker still, so I could get myself a capture carded DS and then play that on stream. But that I think that's a little outside my my price range, unfortunately. All right, last pack: Metal Energy, Bronzor, Applin, Duraludon, Meryl, Cyrano, Paldean Tauros, Bruxish, Citadel, reverse holographic. Reverse holographic meddling memo. Another one. Boo. And a Skeledirge. All right, that's going to wrap up Pokemon cards for now. Undissolved did the OG Gold and Silver. That's cool. I think I still have a Pokemon Red cartridge lying around somewhere. I don't know where it is. I haven't seen it in quite a while. I think it's at my parents' house back in Massachusetts. You got red, blue, and yellow somewhere? Nice. Still haven't built your other Deku tree or finished your first Deku or the McLaren P1. Got to steal the Deku tree from Undissolved. Yes, send me some Legos. Send me some Legos. Dibs on the best card pulled tonight. I think that would be the Flygon. I think that would be the Flygon. If you want the Flygon, I can mail it to you. I can mail it to you Undissolved. All right. Back to doing freeways. Looks like everything needs to go to each other, but the majority of it is going down these two highways. So we're going to do a really... We're going to do a highway and a roundabout. Looks like I just barely have enough space to do this. That's gonna come into there, 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 and there, and there. There, down to there, and then that's just going to connect into there. This is going to connect up to there. And then I just need to connect this way as well. All right, so there's a roundabout for all these construction sites, and then the main highway can just pass straight through. All right, that was significantly easier than the last couple of ones that we had. All right, just a straight shot, but there's some mountains in the way. So we just gotta bebop around the mountains and we'll be good to go. Oh, they're not gonna make me test it? They're not gonna make me test it? All right, well, that works. They just trust me that much. This is a mess. I can't go over this, because that's a wall. So this is gonna have to come down. And it wants to go to green most, which is fine. But then it also wants to come out a little bit back. Alright, that's our road out. Then we're gonna have a road in. I need a bypass from blue to go to pink, which will scoot down here. This needs to go up towards blue. And then also to the other areas. Oh, this is a mess. I do not envy these drivers. They will suffer, unfortunately. But that's just bad urban planning. Who builds all these buildings here? Like, seriously, who does this? And then they expect me to fix all their problems? Okay, you still need to go to blue. So you just need to get away over to purple. Alright, this is gonna be a mess, like, right here, but I think we'll be okay. All of that mess, and we still managed to get 376. I will take it. I will take it. I was gonna say, how do we get over this? But this is like two separate sections. You can see that fence is in the way, so there's no way to get over or around it. So that's just gonna go up through there. That's just gonna come down through there. And now we can focus on the rest of this. Looks like a roundabout situation to me. Everything in life can be solved with a simple roundabout. Alright, that's gonna go into there. down to here. And then we just need to come in and out of this, and we'll be good. That's a bit of a mess. Not gonna lie. I want to try that again. I definitely know I can make that easier. That was terrible. I need like a ruler or something to line up here. Alright, that's all set there. Just realized when Pokebot spawns a Pokemon in a channel, it spawns it in every channel. Like if 3 different channels have the Pokemon community game going, the same yeah, yep. That is the thing. It is the same Pokemon for everybody. Alright, let's see if this is better than 225. No, it is significantly worse. 93. The only reason it passed is because there was still traffic on the left. Oh, yeah. How did I make that worse? Today you learned, yeah, no, it is, it's a global thing. Alright, I'm gonna attempt mutual on and off ramps, because that's what the only thing that we changed between the first and the second time was the mutual on and off ramp. That might make things a little bit smoother, but it might also screw it up significantly worse. We shall see. Yeah, and Dissolve, if you, like, your items and money and stuff, that's global for all channels as well. It's all just like one big server that runs the game and everything, so it shares Pokemon, shares catches, all that good stuff. All right, 398, that's significantly better. That is significantly better. All right, so I think we're gonna need like a... two kind of separate roundabouts here. I got it. We'll just have our pass-throughs. And then we'll have this go down. And this go up. And over. Down and in there. What am I missing? I just need to get purple over to that side. Oops. That didn't work out how I wanted it to. Well, Well, they're not going to take that bridge I wrote. Oh, maybe they are. Okay. I screwed up a little bit, but it still worked out in the end. That explains a lot of what I do, for being honest. A little bit of everything to everything. Should be a relatively easy roundabout situation. I'm going to set this up as a double roundabout, though, just because there are so many things. I can envision this traffic jam getting pretty backed up. And as a professional highway engineer, my only job in life is to make sure that our highways are not backed up. What do you mean that's not connected? That looked pretty connected to me. Was I missing something? No! All right, maybe the double roundabout was not a good idea. Let's just try the single roundabout and see what happens. And immediately gridlock. All right, that's good. That's real good. All right, we're gonna try the double roundabout with one going in each direction strat. And then you have to come up this way. So this roundabout's gonna go this way. So I need bridge there. Bridge there. Bridge there. Bridge there. Bridge there, and bridge there. All right. Let's try it out. Oh my gosh, you can see it coming and going in waves. That's cool. All right, much better, much better. I told you all I was a professional highway engineer. Undissolved didn't believe me. Oh. I can't build bridges on this one. I guess we're just doing a roundabout and hoping for the best. That's gonna be tricky that I can't do bridges on this one. Up there, down there. Yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna quickly get crowded because there's a lot of blues. Oh, there it is, yep. There it is, I knew it was gonna happen. Oops. Let's see, how do we fix that? Okay, I think that's got some potential. It seems like everyone wants to go to blue. That's kind of our big holdup right now, is everyone wants to go to blue, except blue wants to go to everyone else. They can't really have multiple lines going this way. Just due to the way everything crosses here. There's a plusle in the chat, exclamation poke catch. If you'd like to try to catch that plusle. I wonder if that does anything. I'm just trying to keep the blues off the main path. I think that's going to be just as much of a mess. Oh. All right, that was terrible, but we did it. That was terrible, but we managed to make it through. All right, we're back to being allowed to make bridges. Thank goodness. I can see why that one's considered a challenging level. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm thinking I'll finish this level and then do a couple more Pokemon cards and then wrap things up for the evening. I appreciate you all being here. I know this is something a bit odd and unusual, but sometimes it's fun to just kind of hang out and chat and relax, have a good time. So I appreciate you all being here. Okay. Bridge that across, go to there. Also branch that bridge. Oops. Drop it down. Okay, that one's all set, that one's all set, that one's all set. This needs to connect to everything still. Still need to get to red and blue. the blue through right there, and red I can tie to that line. And tie it right there. Now I just need to connect that to red, which I should be able to just scooch along the bottom. And try it that way. Again, significantly more complex, but it worked out. It worked out. I'm curious to see if there's anything else good in these packs that we got from that that mystery pack. So we'll go ahead and open up some of these mystery packs. Let's try out one of these Temporal Forces packs first. One card off the top. Here we go. We've got a Fire Energy, a Pineco, Mawile. Hey, Nick, how's it going, my friend? Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're just opening up some Pokemon cards here. Meditite, Turtonator. I'll show you some of the cool cards we've pulled so far this evening in just a minute. Roserade, Excadrill, Keldeo, Reverse Holographic Raichu. Oh no, it's sleepy. Look at it. It's just conked. Me too, honestly. That's how I feel today. I am so tired. Reverse Holographic Heatmore. And a Drampa. So we opened up, I ordered a Pokemon card, like, mystery bag. And it came with a whole bunch of packs of cards. Came with some Temporal Forces, Pokemon Go, Scarlet and Violet, Stellar Crown, Twilight Masquerade. There was a Surging Sparks or Shrouded Fable in there earlier. And then it also came with this. Look at this. This traditional Chinese pack with a whole bunch of Eevees on it. It's called 9 Colors Gathering. And I'm not going to open this tonight because I want to do some research and figure out more information about it. But it does look extremely cool. So I will open this up on a future stream. But that's kind of staying off to the side for now because I wanna figure out what it is before I open it. All right, let's check out this Pokemon Go pack. Oh. Sorry, my game is making noise in the background. I apologize. Just go ahead and mute that because I'm done playing that for the evening. 4 cards off the top for the older packs. All right, here we go. We have a Psychic Energy. Ivysaur. Video game jump scare. It got me. Not gonna lie, it did get me. Spark. I apologize for anyone watching who got jump scared from that. Chansey. Apom. Numel. Bulbasaur to go with our Ivysaur from earlier. Alolan Raticate. Tranquil. Now this one could be a hidden Ditto. Let's take a look. It is a Meltan. Not a hidden Ditto, but still a pretty cool card. And Golisopod. Ooh. Looking kind of ferocious. How's your weekend been going, Nate? Hope everything has been doing well. I have been trying to mentally recover from work 2 weeks ago, and I'm still just absolutely drained. So I apologize to everyone that my energy levels have been a little bit lower than normal tonight. I was considering just taking the night off and relaxing, but I didn't stream yesterday, and I wanted to hang out and play some games and play some freeways, which I haven't played in a year, and open up some Pokemon cards. It's so bad because I keep going to the store and seeing Pokemon cards, and I have to prevent myself from buying them because I have so many packs that I still have in that pack drawer. Like, I need to stream more so I can open packs because I just want to open them, but I also don't open packs off stream. It's a vicious cycle, you know? Weekend's been fine. Culinary's also been good recently. You've been posting some really good pictures of the stuff you've been making in there. I gotta fly down to Florida. Unless it's Pocket. That's true. I don't open Pocket on stream. And then I somehow managed to get like the ultra rare Mew card. Which means that I can't open any more of the Mew packs because I want to try to get the ultra rare legendary Charizard and Pikachu cards, which you can only get from their respective packs. Yeah, the Mewtwo card that I pulled is really cool because after you open it, it goes through this like 30-second or minute-long animation that like dives into the card, and there's a lot more behind it, which is super cool. So it's a big animation about the lab that Mewtwo broke out of. Yeah, it's only the three cards associated with the 3 packs that do that, which is really cool. All right, here we go. Fire Energy. This is a Stellar Crown pack. Wooloo. You got the Pikachu immersive card and stopped opening Pikachu packs. Yeah, I mean, I've opened a lot of Charizard packs, and I realized that I was basically only pulling duplicates. So I switched over to the Pikachu and the Mewtwo ones, and I've been getting a lot more new cards lately, which makes sense because, which I didn't realize, each of the 3 different packs has different cards on the inside. Like, I'd understand if the rares were different because that's how they work in these sets. But I thought because it was all the same like base set that they'd all have the same cards on the inside. So I was like, oh, it doesn't really matter which one I open, but it really does. They're all unique. All right, we got Finian, Applin, Fletchling, Crispin, Drifblim, Rapidash, Reverse Holographic Slowpoke, Reverse Holographic Glass Trumpet. Doesn't sound particularly efficient as someone who's played the trumpet in the past. And a Klinklang. It was an okay pack. Now, if you're liking TCG Pocket, you really should check out Pokemon Sleep. I decided to check it out recently because I wasn't really interested in the past, but started playing it, and I am absolutely hooked. What I also found out, Haku, I know that you said you've had issues with like your phone heating up too much overnight, is you don't need to actually track your sleep with it. You can enter in sleep data afterwards. So if you have issues with your phone and the game not cooperating, you could actually just, when you wake up in the morning, like type in how long you slept, and it'll give you rewards and stuff based on that, which is really cool. So obviously, if you have a smartwatch or your phone doesn't overheat, makes it a little bit easier. But I do think it's really nice that they give you the option if you don't have access to that. All right, this is a Scarlet and Violet base set pack. This is a Metal Energy, Shuppet, Tandem Mouse. As long as you can remember how long you sleep each night. Well, you get max rewards if you put in at least 8 hours. So just put in 8.5 hours. One of those two. So just put in like 9 hours every night and you'll always get max rewards. Might have to try it. Don't wear your Apple Watch to bed though. So you could, excuse me. You can either start wearing your Apple Watch to bed, or like I said, you can just type in. You can turn your phone on and leave the app running overnight. If your phone's plugged in, you just leave it next to your bed, and that'll track it for you. If you have a Pokemon Go Plus, from Pokemon Go, you can use that and just set that next to your bed at night, or just enter it manually. But if you want to play, now is a good time to start because Monday starts Eevee week. So there's going to be a significantly higher chance to catch Eevees in the game. I think the shiny rate for Eevees is increased. So it only happens, Eevee week only happens once a year, but yeah, it's very, it's fun. I'm hooked, but it's easy to use. Probably not long till they add Alarmo support. I'm kind of curious to learn more about that. It seems pretty cool. I don't think I'd use it because I do wear my watch to bed, but it's a neat little gadget. The only downside I will warn you is it's very easy to quickly run out of items in Pokemon Sleep. But if you play TCG Pocket, you'll know the feeling of very quickly running out of items. So that is the one drawback. You can buy stuff, but the prices are outrageous to purchase things. But they have a lot of events where you can earn items and bonus points and stuff, which you could trade in for items pretty frequently. Like every month when the full moon happens, they have some bonus nights. Like the full moon's tonight, so there's a whole bunch of bonus rewards for logging into the app tonight or tomorrow morning. But I'm really enjoying it. I am having a very good time and trying to avoid spending money on it. But anyway, back to opening cards. We got a Smoliv, he's so sad. Primeape. Greedent. Vivian. Doxbun. Reverse holographic Toxtricity. We've got Secret Art Jacq. Look at that. Look at that. That's going in a sleeve. I'm sorry, Quackable, that's not super interesting. We got Jacq. The pack luck tonight has been absolutely ridiculous. I forgot to show you. So we pulled this really cool Flygon EX earlier, which is just super colorful. We've got Enriching Energy. We've got Poke Vital A. And now we've got Jacq. Ashley Rose, thank you for the bits. I appreciate the support, my friend. Thank you so much. That is going in the cool card pile for sure. All right, let's see what fish you catch. Let's see what fish you catch. All right, we'll open up these 2 more packs here, and then I'm going to call it quits for the evening. You got yourself a trolley. Congratulations, Ashley Rose. You caught yourself a trolley. All right, here we go. Fire Energy. Bramblin. Girafarake. Roselia. A shopping cart, just what I always wanted. Thanks. Cutiefly. I always wanted a shopping cart as a kid, and then my neighbor stole a shopping cart from the local grocery store and had it and played with it, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. It was one of those shopping carts where like you had to put a quarter in to disconnect it from the other shopping carts, and then when you put it back, you'd get your quarter back. So they I don't know why they had the shopping cart. I don't know if they actually stole it or if somebody just left it on our street or something, but they took the shopping cart. And it took like all afternoon, but I distinctly remember them smashing that mechanism so they can get the quarter out, which in hindsight like is property damage and is somewhat illegal, but I do have fond memories of that event as a child. Hey, it only cost them 25 cents. It wasn't Aldi, but it was the same concept as an Aldi cart. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't have Aldi near me at the time. We do now, but yeah, that was exactly it. And it's funny, that grocery store has since gotten rid of all those shopping carts and replaced them with regular ones that don't get chained together. Which probably cost them a little bit more than 25 cents to replace all the shopping carts. All right, back to this pack. We've got Explorer's Guidance. Nowadays, you can just go to Target and buy one of those little mini kids carts. I could have used one of those when I was a kid. It would have been a little less destructive. We've got Colossal. Perilous Jungle. Reverse Holographic Yamper. Reverse Holographic Carkol. And a Whimsicott. All right, we've got one pack left. Maybe, unless I decide to do another one. Which I might. Maybe one more after this. It's Twilight Masquerade. This is the last one from our mystery box. Besides the Chinese Eevee one. Oh, geez, this pack just exploded on me. All right, here we go. Lightning Energy. You're always down to pick a pack from the drawer. You can pick a pack from the drawer, Nate. We did a card battle earlier, and Zombie KV got banned, unfortunately. Because Zombie KV lost the pack battle against Haku. A Shinx! If we're starting off with a Shinx, you know it's going to be a good card. You know it's going to be a good pack. You know it's going to be a good pack. Got a Poltergeist. Haku, don't let me forget. I owe you a Crisp High 5. That was the prize for winning. The winner got a Crisp High 5. The loser got banned. We got a Varoom. A Watrel. Cramorant. Tatsugiri. Not just a high 5, my friend. A Crisp High 5. A Farigiraf. A Scolipede. Oh, that was a reverse holographic one. I hate the dark type reverse hollows. You can't tell they're reverse hollows. We've got Crawdaunt. And Iron Leaves. All right, we actually got a couple decent pulls from that that mystery bag, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Nate, did you see the best part of our mystery bag? It was a Halloween mystery bag, and they said that if you buy a Halloween, emphasis on Halloween, it came in this bag. If you buy a Halloween mystery pack, you will get a random Pokemon plushie. You know what the spookiest Halloween plushie there is out there? It's Pikachu wearing a Santa hat. This is the plushie that came with that set. Which I find absolutely hysterical. But I'm not complaining. It was isn't it scary? Pikachu, scary. All right, so Nate, you got the option here. You can take a pack from the box, Or I can open up this booster bundle. I'm not going to open this tonight. I'm saving this for when there's some hype, but I also have the Surging Sparks Elite Trainer box. Or you can pick one from the from the drawer. Pick one from the box. All right. Are you saying the box? You saying this box? The booster bundle? Bundle of the drawer. I'm sorry. I need to go to bed. I am so stop right here. All right. That's where my hand was. That's where my hand was. I gotcha. I gotcha, Nate. All right, hold on. I gotta balance these out a little bit because this is falling down. This is falling down. All right, here we go. Tell me when to stop for real this time. Stop. All right. Chilling Rain. I haven't had Chilling Rain in a while. Well, now that it's November in upstate New York, that's kind of the weather we're having here constantly is chilling rain. But yeah, it was like in the 40s all day today, and I was outside doing some work around the house with 2 jackets on because I was so cold. And my wife comes out in shorts and a t-shirt. And she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm freezing. What are you doing?" And she goes, "Oh, like I was about to put on like athletic shorts because I'm so hot right now." I'm like, "Geez." Today was the first cold day in a really long time. Felt good. By cold, I mean 60s. Oh, yeah. I would. I mean, 60s are still too cold for me, but I would prefer that to 40s, which is what we have currently. Yep. My wife and I are complete opposites when it comes to temperature. I cannot stand cold. Like my streaming room right now is 75 degrees, and I'm considering putting my jacket back on. Her, on the other hand, it's like she'll keep the house at 62 when I'm not home, and then still be wearing shorts and a tank top, which is just insane to me. All right, here we go. We've got Psychic Energy, Echoing Horn, Single Strike Scroll of Piercing, Avery, Sunny Form, Cast Form, Sfeel, 62. That's lower than the toasty 63. It really is. Yeah, I'll wake up in the middle of the night shivering. Meanwhile, like there's 3 blankets on top of me and I'm still cold. Got a Hatena. Rockruff. Shuppet. Reverse Holographic Inkay. And last but not least, a Walrein. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I like that Walrein. All right, my friends. I think I'm gonna call it quits there. I wish I could have stayed up a little bit longer because Dogfish isn't streaming, but I am just mentally drained and exhausted and very sleepy. Very, very sleepy. So I'm gonna call it quits there. Rest up, get some sleep, hopefully have a slightly better week at work this coming week so I'm not so mentally drained coming into the weekend. But this big project that I'm doing is going on for another couple of weeks. So once the holidays come around in December, things should start clearing up again. I'm taking the week of Thanksgiving off of work and the week of Christmas off of work, so I'll have plenty of time to rest up, get recovered, maybe do a couple bonus streams here and there over those breaks. If maybe like a Thursday night stream leading into Dogfish's time frame, and yeah, you all know the drill by now. Keep your eye on the Discord so you can stay up to date with everything that's going on. I appreciate you all being here, chatting. I know it was a bit of a different kind of stream tonight, playing some freeways. Haven't done that in a while, but copy and paste that raid message. We're gonna go share the love with some of our friends. If you're a subscriber, you can copy that first one. If you're not subscribed, you can copy and paste that second one. I think I should be live next weekend. Let me just pull up my schedule here. I will let you know. I do have a couple of things going on next weekend. I am seeing a Broadway show next traveling Broadway show next Saturday afternoon. So, I'll probably be live for sure Saturday evening. Friday may or may not happen. I'll keep you all up to date in the Discord, but until then, I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic evening, and I will see you all again real soon. Bye, everyone!